Welcome to the 4 Pillars of Men's Health, a podcast of resources for restoring vigor and vitality, bringing you top influencers in the men's health arena, case studies of men who have succeeded and how they did it, and cutting-edge teaching on men's health issues from America's leading men's health guru, Dave Skattum. Get ready to take steps towards good health. Here's your host, Dave Skattum.
I'll never forget that winter morning when I heard my friend was in the hospital with a doctor leaning over him, sawing off his leg. I think it was more traumatic for me than for him. You see, my friend had let things get out of control. Stress, who doesn't have that? Bad diet, no exercise, sitting in front of the TV, eating chips, a fast-paced lifestyle, all those things. You know, I knew he had diabetes, but this was really, really, really bad. I was traumatized. I couldn't believe it. Then, you know what happened then to top it off? I got news that 3 more of my friends were diagnosed with diabetes. Sheesh, it was like a massive earthquake. It's like a seismic shift happened in my soul. I was in my late 40s. My idea of a healthy eating was to not supersize it. I was obese. I was having back and knee pain. My thinking was stinking, and I had pre-diabetic symptoms. And I knew that if I didn't make some kind of massive change, I would be the guy sitting in that hospital bed, or even worse. Now, fast forward 10 years, approximately 10 years from then. Currently, I'm a successful business owner, enjoying life. I have a loving wife of 35 years. I'm an Ironman. Research that one. And an ultra trail runner in my beautiful backyard of the Absaroka Beartooth Wilderness here in Montana. I did make some big changes, but I got something even bigger. I found my passion in life, and that is to help men take steps towards good health, just like I did. And you know what? If I can do it, so can you. So here's the deal. I'm starting this podcast to share some of the ways I got healthy. I want to find some guys around the world who have done it right or have come back from the abyss to regain their health. And I'm going to find some experts in all kinds of areas of men's health that can help us all regain and keep ourselves healthy. I want to create a men's health revolution. And you know why? It's because those 4 friends of mine who were cut short of their potential. And you know what? Today, one of those guys is walking around with only 1 leg. You know what? Another guy can hardly get out of his house. He has such severe symptoms. And a third one has been in the hospital so many times in the last few years with heart issues. I can't keep track of how many times he's been there. It's evil. Each of them will never be able to live up to their God-given potential. And almost all of these symptoms that these guys have or had or are currently suffering from, they were self-induced by poor choices. We can change this health crisis by learning from each other and learning from some pros. And that's what I'm going to do. Will you join me in this health revolution? Listen to me, if you're struggling with health issues, it could be mental, relational, physical, or spiritual. We're going to check into all of those. Tune into this podcast periodically. Get on my list so you get notified when these things come up. Listen to them and then take action. And in addition to that, spread the word about this podcast to the people that you know. If you've overcome or are maintaining good health, hit me up. Let's get your story out to the world. Other guys need to know how you do it or how you did it. And if you're a professional in any kind of area of men's health, let's get together and share your information. You know what? Together, we can make the world a better place by improving, educating, and supporting each other all around this idea of men's health. To jump on this men's health revolution when you're ready, email me. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your story. My email address is the4pillarsofmenshealth@gmail.com. Hit me up and stay tuned for the next broadcast.
You've been listening to The 4 Pillars of Men's Health with Dave Skattum. To learn more about the resources mentioned on today's show or listen to past episodes, visit the4pillarsofmenshealth.com.